afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Detroit Tigers and the Philadelphia Phillies. With that, we welcome you inside the broadcast booth. Matt Vasgersian here for the spring training matchup. Let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers, as their order will read like this. They'll square off versus statistically one of the best starting pitchers in postseason history, the former Cy Young Award winner left-hander Cliff Lee.
Alright, welcome to Detroit Tigers versus Phillies. Alright, welcome to Detroit Tigers versus Phillies.
Now we'll look at the way the Phillies will line up behind him. Ian Kinsler will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Strike him out.
Here we go, guys. Detroit Tigers up to bat. Let's see what happens. First pitch.
First pitch of the ball.
Strike one.
Started this afternoon.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
Now a swing and a miss as he
Strike
comes up empty again, and they
two.
jump ahead quickly this afternoon, 0-2. The 0-2 now from Lee. A late swing here.
Foul ball.
Hit hard to the right side, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now Lee will try it again, 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Foul ball.
But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And that one is swung on and lifted out to Revere in center field. And he's got it for the first out.
Yeah, an easy fly ball there to start the ball game. One of the big keys for him in this one is gonna be keeping that leadoff man off base. He's off to a good start here.
So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis.
Water.
Now the first pitch. swung on and missed for the first strike. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking, I know he's got that changeup, so I'd better not sit on the fastball too often.
And no shot that time for Utley. It's by him into center for a base hit.
Yeah, plenty to worry about now with only one out. Not only do you have a dangerous hitter on deck, but you've got a real speedster over there at first, so he could very well be on the move here.
Miguel Cabrera will get his first shot now with the runner at first following the one-out single. First pitch on its way from Lee. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. J.D. Martinez will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. First offering on the way. In the air to center field and deep. Back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is gonna be a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, and the Tigers take a 3-0 lead. Yoenis Cespedes will take his cuts now.
Batting fifth, the left fielder number 52. Yoenis.
Here's the first offering. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, he's already served up a 3-run homer. Now they're starting another rally right away. This hasn't been a very good first inning for him by any stretch, so he's going to need to put an end to this thing quicker. He's not going to be in the game much longer.
Nick Castellanos is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. 3 runs already home here. Comes set, now the pitch. Now he swings and hits this ball on the ground. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
Yeah, you know, a double play there was always going to be a stretch. And that's where you just take that force out at second, get the lead runner, and then say, you know what? Thank you very much.
He's set, now the pitch. Fouled back. Pitch on its way to Avila. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, not a real good effort there. That pitch was never going to be a strike.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Back for it is Sizemore, but it bangs off the wall. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go.
And this latest double right here should be the one that finally chases this guy. I mean, he's pretty clearly not right out there. And I would be absolutely shocked if they don't come out and hook him right now.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This is a spot where you got a chance to put away a team early. So this becomes a very important at-bat for both teams.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. But not before 3 cross the plate for the Tigers on the strength of this 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 3-0 Tigers. Ben Revere will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And that's off his leg on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Xavier Paul is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Facing a guy that throws this hard, when you go up there, you're not looking off speed on the first pitch. So he was fooled badly on that one.
Fouled straight back. Nobody out, runner on first. Bryce ready with another 0-2. On the ground for Kinsler. This could be two. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Chase Utley will stand in, the National League starter at second base in last year's All-Star game. Now the first pitch here from Price. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Runners on first with one down. Price ready with the 0-1. Oh, he goes down and golfs this one into right center field, and that's going to get down out there for a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Well, I got to tell you, I love the way this guy just lets it rip. Ahead in the count, behind in the count, it really doesn't matter to this guy. He's just going to go up, hack it. And he drives in a run right here as he just drills this one for two bases.
Stepping in now, Darren Rupp. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
He's ready. Now the pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Now the 0-2 from Price. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Well, let's check out that pitching sequence right here. There's not a whole lot to it. He gets him started with good morning. And there's good afternoon. And here it is, good night. 3-pitch strikeout, and you're not going to get him much easier than that.
Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. He's set, now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Comes set, now the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. And he'll get there with a 2-out triple.
He'll be kicking himself here. Just a strike away from stranding that runner at second, but this ball finds a gap out there. Now we'll have to deal with a runner on third and 2 away.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Boy,
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the third strike and the third out. Side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City. It's the Tigers 3 and the Phillies 2.
Leading off for Detroit,
David
the
Price
pitcher, number
leads
14.
things off now in the top half of the second.
Price.
First pitch coming. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Lee ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Boy, tough enough to be an American League pitcher swinging the bat as it is. How about having to deal with pitches like that?
One word, Matty, unfair.
And now a late bunt attempt here with 2 strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim. Ian Kinsler will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Got in his kitchen big time right there.
Swing hard liner to left center. And this will be a base hit for Kinsler. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base.
Now batting, the center
Rajay Davis will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. He's ready now. The pitch. Swing and a high chopper. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Fortunately here, no advance from that runner at second base, so he stays still. But the problems are going to deepen here as he puts runners on first and second now on what will be scored an infield single.
First pitch coming. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. And the runner is in from second. And he will score as well. And they've upped the lead now to 3 here. It's 5-2. J.D. Martinez will get another shot to do some damage. He had the 1. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
1 out and a runner on second base. Has a look, now the pitch. And he struck him out.
Well, you know, anytime a guy takes you deep, you can bet that you're going to want to come right back and strike him out the next time up there. And here he does just that, and he does it on 3 pitches, too. Boy, that didn't take long.
Yoenis Cespedes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no, they can't get there. From the stretch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Freddie Galvis will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Price ready with another 0-2.
Here we go.
This is offered at in the dirt for strike 3. Just needs to make that easy throw to first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Kind of a double-edged sword right there. He wants to bounce a curveball to get a swing through, and he gets it, but then he's got to worry about that ball maybe getting away. Fortunately, that's a nice play to keep it close and get the runner out at first.
Grady Sizemore swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And they get that one by Sizemore as he falls behind 0-2 now. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Cliff Lee stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Hey, give him credit up there. He's going to take his hacks.
And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
You talk about coming back with a shutdown inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More spring training baseball from Florida following this.
Leading off for the Tigers.
Nick Castellanos is ready to go here as we begin the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Alex Avila will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now, after a rough couple of innings, you'd like to give your guy a chance to straighten himself out here, but I also think you got to keep your options open in case he just doesn't have it.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Jose Iglesias will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch to him. Chopper foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's the pitch. Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. And that's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
David Price stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He waits. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Comes set. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 left for Detroit. They're still out in front, 5-2. Ben Revere will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll get in there safely.
Pretty fortunate he was able to keep this ball fair. This is pretty close down the line. You see it winding up, one hopping the wall down there. That allows him to cruise into second with 2 bases.
Into the box, Xavier Paul. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
You see his pitch count here so far. He probably won't get a chance to throw too much longer here in a spring training game.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. He's set. Now the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Well, in that situation, you'd love to be able to get that guy up to third base with just one out. But this is a swing and miss type of pitcher on the mound, so you knew he'd be going for the strikeout, and he winds up getting it.
And here's the first pitch. That's heading for the hole, and it'll indeed find the hole into right. He's 2 for 2. It's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Some guys, you almost do him a favor if you pitch away from him. Here, he's just doing what he does best. Great balance here. Good swing path, and he drives it the other way.
In now, Darren Ruff. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
You can do it.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He's ready. Now the pitch. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want...
Oh, and this goes right past him. Carlos Ruiz will stand in now with a chance to possibly tie this thing up here in the early stages.
Here we go, Carlos.
First pitch on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
All right, you're down 2 here. You've got the tying runs in scoring position with 1 out. This has to be a productive at-bat. Even if you don't reach base, you've got to get that guy in from third.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man out. Cody Ashe will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
That's all about picking up your teammate. The guy before him pops up and can't get the run home, so he's up there saying, hey, don't worry, I got it. Knocks in the 2-out RBI.
First pitch coming. Freddie Galvis will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 once more. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Price ready with another 0-2. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Tigers 5 and the Phillies 4. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
All right, guys, let's do it. Come on.
First pitch on its way from Lee. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
And now all of a sudden on the mound, this has gone from a wasted start to he's got some important innings to pitch here. This is back to being a ball game, so you could make up for those early struggles with a 1-2-3 here.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Lee ready with the 0-1. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now.
And it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world here to mix in a take every now and again.
The 0-2 now from Lee. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
And this is a spot where, to me, you don't need to play home run derby here. I mean, if your last name is Pujols or Fielder, maybe, but for a guy like this, you just try to get on base and give your guys a chance to drive you in.
So 2 are gone now for Miguel Cabrera. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They lead it 5-4. Grady Sizemore will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Now the first pitch here from Price. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
And for that guy right there, this is going to be an important inning. He's already given up 4 runs through 3. And you know, they need to get a minimum of 5, hopefully 6 innings out of him. So he needs to show something right here.
Let's see it, Philadelphia.
Price ready with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 from Price. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Boy, that's a really nice play there behind the plate. He doesn't panic. He takes his time and makes the good throw on to first. So score that a strikeout with a 2-3 putout for good measure.
Standing in now, Cliff Lee. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. And there to get it is Kinsler on to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away.
The center fielder, number 2,
Ben Revere will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. First offering on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. The pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And the deficit holds at 5-4. J.D. Martinez will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
J.D. Martinez.
Now the first pitch. And here's Lee back to work now as his first pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This is where a guy who's been very aggressive around the plate may start thinking about being a little more fine later on in the game. When these guys start thinking, hey, you know what? I'm just going to go up there and jump on the first pitch. You don't even have to throw him something good to hit.
Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle, and he'll have himself a base hit.
And now another base runner for him to contend with now. And as we bring up his line, you can see that's an even 10 hits against him so far. And you have to wonder how much longer they're going to let him stay out there.
Yoenis Cespedes is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. It's fair to say that early on at least, the runs have come in bunches here this afternoon. A high-scoring affair thus far, and we're only in the 5th inning. Nick Castellanos will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Hall is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Alex Avila will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first offering. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Tigers leave 1. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. Xavier Paul will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder, Xavier Paul.
First pitch coming. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
When a guy like this on the mound has got you down 0-2, that's a tough hole to climb out of.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Oh, this one could have been trouble. But that's a nice play behind the plate to clear himself of the runner and then make a good throw on to first base to get the putout.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1.
That's such a good pitch to get ahead. Lefty on lefty. It's a big looping curveball. Makes it very difficult for the hitter to try and time what's coming next.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. And there's out number 2.
And here's a spot where you can see he just doesn't get that bat on a level plane through the zone. This is an uppercut swing like he's trying to hit it out of the park. It winds up a routine pop-up.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Another example there of a guy chasing after that first pitch and falling behind.
Yeah, and Matt, we've seen it time and time again. It is something that these guys just have to be more aware of. At this point, why would you even throw them a strike on the first pitch?
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Well, you can tell he's trying to work that pitch away, but he might have left that one a little more over the plate than he intended.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
On a hefty swing there, but he gets on top of it and sends a little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning.
Leading off for Detroit.
Jose Iglesias will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Now here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Now the pitch. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air to right field. Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He'll try for third.
Well, the sun is definitely out, and it is a factor, but boy, that's a ball he should have had. You got to shield that sun with your glove, use glasses, flip downs, anything, but you got to catch that baseball.
David Price will stand in with a golden chance here to help himself out with a runner at third.
And he knows this is a definite strikeout situation, so the big key here is, at the very least, find a pitch you can put in play.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, and that's his third strikeout of the ball game.
Well, it's definitely a tale of two extremes so far as you check out his line. A lot of strikeouts, that's the good news. But a lot of other crooked numbers are up there, too.
Now here's the first pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Revere is there. Let's see if they test it. And they'll go ahead and tack another to their lead as it's now a 6-4 ball game.
Well, that's all he's hoping to do right here. Just get that thing airborne and get that first run of the game home. He does his job, picks up the RBI.
Now the first pitch. And this is hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So one run here on no base hits, one Philly error, and no one left on base. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Tigers lead this one 6-4. Carlos Ruiz will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And here's the first pitch. And the inning will begin with a fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a one-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th. Kodiashi will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
And you know, when you've got a guy out there that's mowing you down, you've got to start taking some pitches. I mean, he's tough enough as it is, but he's even tougher when you're helping him out.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
You kind of get the sense that he's been guessing up there on these first 2 pitches, and I think he's been wrong both times.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Believe me, it's way too soon to start worrying about how a guy's hitting. Even though this is 2 strikeouts for him now, spring training is mostly about just getting your body ready for the season, getting used to being in there day after day. I don't think he'll be too worried about his stats. At least he shouldn't be.
on now, Phillies. Hey, Phil, come on.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike.
Come on now, Phil.
Here's the pitch.
Here we go.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ballgame. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Phillies down in order. They trail it here 6-4. Miguel Cabrera will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. David Buchanan makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring. Miguel Cabrera will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
And the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now the pitch. And he reaches for one out of his own and misses rather badly for the first out. J.D. Martinez will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ballgame. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, this ball's well hit. It's going to split the gap in left center. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's back into second here safely.
Well, these guys know the deal from the offensive standpoint. They've got to add on to give their bullpen just a little more breathing room. And this is a good start as he jumps all over this one and drives it for 2 bases.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on the way. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot here for Yoenis Cespedes, and they double him up. It's 8-4. Nick Castellanos will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. The pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ruff is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Might have had thoughts about going back-to-back here. This is right where he likes it, and he took a big swing at it. Wound up getting just a bit underneath it and popping it straight up.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Ah, that thing's knee-high.
And hold that thought, as that's a strikeout for route number 3, so the inning will come to an end. The Tigers do get a couple, however, on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Tigers 8 and the Phillies 4. Grady Sizemore will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Ian Kroll will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. Grady Sizemore will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
No reason not to go for broke now. What do you got to lose?
Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground for the first baseman, Cabrera. And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out.
And even with the new pitcher in there, I think you tip your cap a bit to that starter. I mean, he gutted out 6 tough innings, and he's giving his guys a good chance at victory if this bullpen can hold the lead.
Kevin Slowey will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
And this is a spot where, to me, you don't need to play home run derby here. I mean, if your last name is Pujols or Fielder, maybe, but for a guy like this, you just try to get on base and give your guys a chance to drive you in.
Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Boy, a real good effort that time out there in right field. I thought he had a good shot of getting there, but you see the lead comes up just a little short. That's going to allow this guy to make it up to second here with a double.
As a look, now the pitch. Runner breaks for 3rd. Hard hit towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner will score from second. Long throw to 3rd. And they're not going to get him. It's a 2-out triple. So a runner at 3rd. 2 men are out. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Fouled back. Pause, now the pitch. Swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Utley.
Boy, no fear in that location. He just ramped up and threw it right by him.
And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. In to score easily is the runner from 3rd, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Darren Ruff step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
And that's a case where you can bet they've just forgotten about him after that double. And he takes 3rd on the very next pitch.
No, and he's definitely getting the best of this matchup as he fires another fastball past him for strike 2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Oh, and he misses it. And that's going to bring in the run from 3rd, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
Yeah, he gave it all he had out there in the outfield. Watch as he tries to close on this thing. He leaps as high as he can, but just out of his reach. Run's going to come in to score, and will turn out to be an RBI double.
And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Can you believe the back and forth in this ball game? I mean, every time you think one of these teams is dead, the other one jumps right back up and ties this thing up. I don't know who's going to wind up winning this thing.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. From the belt, the pitch. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. But fortunately here, no advance. He waits, now the pitch. And this is lifted the other way to left center. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Boy, and the lead changes hands yet another time here. With all the runs that we've seen so far, you get the feeling that the team that scores last is going to be the team that wins.
Now here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Oh, tough pitches here, back to back. And now he's not going to give him anything good with a runner at second base.
Justin Verlander will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring. Freddie Galvis will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Philadelphia is on top, 9-8. Kevin Slowey will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Jose Iglesias stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
You got to be a little more restrained here leading off an inning. That's a big run if you can get on base, and you don't want to give away an opportunity by chasing bad pitches.
Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Look there at the numbers for our 2 starters here today, with both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. Victor Martinez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 41, Victor Martinez.
And he'll step off and try and reset. And this is lined right back up the middle. And Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. Ian Kinsler will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Runners off for second. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And he can't track it down. A base hit.
Now just playing a little station-to-station baseball, and nothing wrong with that at this point in the ball game, especially because now you get that possible tying run into scoring position at second base, still just 1 out. And meanwhile, you also get the potential go-ahead run on base as well.
Here's Rajay Davis now. As he's first pitch swinging here, and this is on the ground toward the hole. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit.
First baseman number 24.
Miguel Cabrera will get his shot now with a golden opportunity to tie this game and perhaps even take the lead. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with another 0-2. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Hall is there. Let's see if they test it. The throw home. The tag, and they got him. Tigers strand a pair. Still down a run. It's a 9-8 ball game. Kyle Lobstein is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Grady Sizemore will stride in, ground it out his last time through.
Leading off for the Phillies. Right fielder, Brady
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7. Cesar Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Swing and a hard-hit grounder down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and he is called out trying for 2. Bad decision. Ben Revere will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. First pitch to him. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see it. He was right on that one.
And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
Once he's seen that you've got a little loop in your swing, he won't be afraid to throw that pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. They lead it 9-8. Hector Neris will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. J.D. Martinez will dig in, needing to come up with a 3-bagger to complete the cycle. Sharply hit back up the middle, and the tying run is on to start the inning. It's a leadoff single. Yoenis Cespedes will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. And Sizemore will look this one in for the first out. Nick Castellanos will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. He's running towards second. Now a little dribbler up the line to first. But this is foul for the first strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Quick check on that tying run at first. A dive, but he's back. He's ready now. The pitch. Now here's a swing, and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Revere will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
And you can see why he gets a lot of fly balls. This is a fastball with a bit of rise to it at the end. Leaves it up in the zone. You know, he's not afraid of challenging guys, and this time it worked out okay for him.
Alex Avila stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Pitch on its way to Avila. Runs up to bunt here, and it's a good one to the right side. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. And the tying run is going to score here in the 9th, and we are right back to where we started. Jose Iglesias. We'll see if he can find a gap somewhere as he's got the possible go-ahead run at first with 2 down. First offering on the way. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. He'll send it the short way to Utley at second, and that's that. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. Chase Utley will stand in to lead things off here, and can you believe it? A tie ball game again.
Yeah, this thing has had more ups and downs than my 401k. And I've got a feeling we've got some more to come.
Here's the first offering. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And now a pitch on the way. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Oh, just a little over anxious right there. I guess he figured he had a pretty good gauge on that fastball, and he hoped he'd see it again, but he got the curveball instead.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
And wouldn't that have been something if they could have got the winning run on base on a drop third strike? Good hustle to try and make it happen, but they get the force on him pretty easily.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
And I think he was already reading tomorrow's headlines with that swing. He wanted to end this game right now.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now another 0-2. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Carlos Ruiz try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Pitch on the way. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Ball game. A solo shot for Carlos Ruiz. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man who stands out right here. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck, let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that just about does it. Time for baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Detroit Tigers and the Washington Nationals. With that, we welcome you inside the broadcast booth. Matt Vaskursian here for this spring training matchup. Let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers, as their order will read like this. And defensively, here's how Washington will take the field behind him. Ian Kinsler will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Leading off for the Tigers, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Popping it up is bad enough, but doing it on the first pitch, and out of the zone to boot. I mean, this just is not a good AB. I can tell you that.
Anthony goes. Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. Now here it comes. Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt. And
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
Miguel Cabrera will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
And even if this doesn't lead to a run, it's important not to let this guy get out there and skate through the first inning, throwing as few pitches as he has. If nothing else, maybe you force him to throw another, 5, 6, 7 pitches to the next hitter.
Now the first pitch. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. And you figure to see that changeup, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Detroit. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1. And he'll step off and try and reset. Here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. A look here at the scouting report for the 32-year-old right-hander, as that'll give you an indication of the pitch types and relative speeds he'll be hitting moving forward. Yunel Escobar will be the batter. First offering on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And this is down for Escobar. Good for extra bases. The tag, and he is called out, trying for 2. Bad decision.
This is going to turn into one of those no harm, no foul situations out there on the mound. He serves out the base hit here, but that guy's thinking 2 all the way, and it doesn't work out for him.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And he struck him out. Nationals gone in order. We've played an inning. No score. Yoenis Cespedes will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Cespedes.
Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. Get that feeling that'll be a pitch we see a lot of as this game goes along.
And when he's throwing that thing good, a lot of times that's where it winds up. So these guys are going to have to prove they can lay off that thing in the dirt, or they're going to keep seeing it.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And we're going to see a lot more of this because this is a guy who's let it be known that he will work inside. He'll even back you off the plate if he has to.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Nick Castellanos will take his cuts now. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Oh, and he misses it.
Yeah, it looked like a fairly routine play there. Don't know if he took his eye off it or what, but he winds up basically whiffing on the catch, and that's going to wind up a two-base error.
In the air to right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. Long throw to third. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Jose Iglesias will get his first shot here, trying to come through with two away and a runner at third. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Tigers leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Anthony Rendon will start things off here for Washington with Bryce Harper on deck due to hit second. Now the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
And he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Ryan Zimmerman will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with two away here in the bottom of the second. Now a ball hit back up the middle. And Zimmerman has a base hit. Ian Desmond will get his first cuts here with two gone now and a runner at first. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at one. Oh, and he dialed that one down and got him to swing through it. It's 1-2 now, and this is fouled straight back. Here's another 1-2. He got the high fastball there, and he popped it straight up. Castellanos has got it, and the side is retired. Nationals leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Justin Verlander will turn right around and get us started here. 9-1-2 to start inning number 3. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
That's almost unfair to throw a pitch like that to an American League pitcher. He had no idea what to do with that.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Boy, tough enough to be an American League pitcher swinging the bat as it is. How about having to deal with pitches like that?
One word, Matty, unfair.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ian Kinsler will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You see his pitch count here so far. He probably won't get a chance to throw too much longer here in a spring training game.
Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are two away now. Anthony Goes will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Now the pitch. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And even with 2 outs.
Sorry to interrupt, but that's the third strike and the third out. Side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back with Eric Harris and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian here as it's Wilson Ramos that gets set to lead off the Nationals half of the inning. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Steven Strasburg will step in now. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Yeah, I don't think that pitch wound up where he wanted it to, but it did the trick.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball. And the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Now another 0-2. This is offered at in the dirt for strike 3. Just needs to make that easy throw to first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over.
Leading off for the Tigers,
Miguel Cabrera will stand in, the American League's all-star starter at first base a season ago. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the fourth inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And both guys throwing the country hardball so far. Top speeds of 95 and 97. Now here it comes. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, not only are these guys not getting on base, they're not even getting off any good swings. That's the swing of a guy who's really out to sea right there.
Boy, and he's come out with a plan against these hitters, and he's executed that plan to perfection here early on. That's 7 in a row now he's set down.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
And after another swing and miss on a pitch out of the zone, I think it's time to start taking a different approach.
Yeah, they've fallen behind way too easy, haven't they?
You're just not going to have a lot of success when you're always behind in the count.
Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. Nick Castellanos will dig in. He reached on an error his first time. First pitch coming. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Even though you should be out of the inning, you can't let that error affect you. You've got to put it behind you.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. One left for Detroit. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Yunel Escobar is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground for the first baseman Cabrera. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The pitch. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Anthony Rendon will dig in. A Silver Slugger winner in the National League a season ago. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? There to get it is Kinsler. And a high throw as Cabrera's got no shot at it. Oh, and he throws it away. And how about the recovery here as they get him at second base, so forget about the miscue there as the inning is over. Alex Avila will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
The catcher, number 13, Alex Avila.
And he'll step off and try again. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Xavier Cedeno will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. Alex Avila will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's such a good pitch to get ahead. Lefty on lefty. It's a big looping curveball. Makes it very difficult for the hitter to try and time what's coming next.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Jose Iglesias will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Now this is hit sharply toward the hole, and it's going to find its way past Desmond into left, a base hit. Justin Verlander will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. First pitch to him. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Pause, now the pitch. Now he'll try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Cedeno is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, and maybe you can give him a pass on this one because he's pitching so well, but he'll be the first to tell you, that's a pitch he should have gotten down.
Ian Kinsler is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. And this is going to find the gap. Extra bases for Kinsler. And he'll get in there safely at 3rd. 2nd and 3rd now with 2 gone.
Up next for the Tigers,
Anthony Gose will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready now. The pitch. fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Harper is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Bryce Harper will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled back. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two.
Let's get something started here.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And they're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into left, a base hit. And now they've got him caught in a rundown. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
And that's off his leg on the mound. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Here's the first offering. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Wilson Ramos will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch on the way. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher. And that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. In the air to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he will score as well. And that could be the at-bat of the ball game here. It's now a 3-run lead. Denard Span will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, that pitch is way up there. I'm not sure how he could have ever thought that was going.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Yunel Escobar will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where
and he scores on a daring steal of home. 4 runs, 7 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. The 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Four runs here in this half inning. Here's the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now another 1-2. And it looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Ghost is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Jason Worth will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead, 0-1. Gotta say, for a strikeout pitcher, not too many strikeouts here so far.
And he's in a big need of one right here. It would definitely come in handy.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. Miguel Cabrera will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th. First pitch coming. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
And that's a case where he's just trying to do anything to get his guys on the board.
And now pitch on the way. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner toward right center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting.
J.D. Martinez will dig in now, hitless in his 2. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
I will say this, that's not a move you see very often. I've heard of managers going against the grain, but this is a strange one in my book.
Yoenis Cespedes will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. No runs, 4 hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Here comes another 0-2. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Span has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now a long throw to third. And surprisingly, both runners able to advance 90 feet. Second and third now with only 1 away. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Nick Castellanos will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. Now the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Rendon is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. Anthony Rendon come in now to lead things off against our starter, who probably wishes he had a mulligan to use on that last guy.
Yeah, he was doing just fine up until the last time he took the mound. He's got to hope that that was just an aberration, or he might not stick around to see another inning.
And now a ball hit slowly down the line to third. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Bryce Harper will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Martinez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Ryan Zimmerman will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. First offering on the way. Oh, and he runs up and gets a good one down. Bends down and he barehands it. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. Nationals down on a mere 4 pitches. They lead it 4-0. Alex Avila will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
No reason not to go for broke now. What do you got to lose?
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Oh, this is exactly where you want that changeup to be. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone. No chance.
And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And this ball skied in the air out to Span in center. And that's out number 2. Shane Green will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a ground ball hit sharply back up the box, and it'll get into center field, a 2-out single. Ian Kinsler will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
2 out with the man at first. Comes set, now the pitch. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. He's set, now the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Tigers leave 1. They're down 4-0. Shane Green will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring.
Leading off for the Nationals, the shortstop.
Ian Desmond is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Boy, that's just pretty standard operating procedure right here. You get him leaning out over the plate on that slider running away, and then you bust him inside hard on that fastball in the inside corner.
Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castellanos is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. And the call's been made for a pinch hitter now as Nate McLeod has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here's the pitch. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast.
And hold that thought, as that's a strikeout for route number 3. So the inning will come to an end. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Drew Storen is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring. Anthony Goetz start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, he was trying to do something dramatic right there, but when you think about it, at this point in the ball game, all you need is base runners.
Miguel Cabrera will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And Cabrera's not going to get a chance to swing it here if they'll just give him first on the intentional walk.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez will stand in 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Now the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. You have to figure that sinker's going to be an important pitch for him here this afternoon.
No question about it. Obviously, it's his ground ball pitch, so if you're a hitter, you're going to need to make him bring that pitch up.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, and that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Yoenis Cespedes is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you've just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
Nick Castellanos will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 1 run scores. And the second run is in as well as they're on the board in a big way. It's 4-2 now. Now the third man has scored. Alex Avila will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Swing and a hard hit ball to second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Jose Iglesias will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, that's a good fastball right there, and you had to figure that he was looking for that sinker.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Comes set, now the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Victor Martinez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Runner's breaking for the plate. That swung on and missed. And he scores on a daring steal of home.
Well, the amazing thing about this steal of home was that with a right-handed pitcher on the mound, he should be looking at him the whole way. That's all about using the elbow.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And that'll score the go-ahead run from second to make it 5-4. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Ian Kinsler will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Tigers lead this one 5-4. Let's give you a look at the starter comparison to see how these two guys stack up against one another. Escobar will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here's the ball popped up behind the plate for Avila. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Jason Worth will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. A solo home run for Jason Worth, as we are all tied at 5. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Martinez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 for the Nationals, and it comes on this home run by Jason Worth. 9th inning straight ahead, and we are all tied 5-5. Anthony Gose will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Miguel Cabrera will come in now in a big spot, and the infield, I would think, would have to come in now with the game tied.
Yeah, you've got to cut this run down at the plate if at all possible. So this may move everybody into the lip of the grass.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Surprised at all that they're coming right after him this way? A little bit. And hold that thought as this ball is through the infield for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. J.D. Martinez will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Now here's the first pitch. Runners off for second. Now here's the ball hit hard on the ground towards short. And he is in there. Yoenis Cespedes will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He waits. Now the pitch. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Nick Castellanos will stand in with a big opportunity to pad this lead if he can avoid the double play ball. First pitch to him. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. Cabrera scores. 2 runs are in. Now 3 runs are in. And my goodness gracious, an inside the park grand slam. Come on.
And I don't know how often this actually happens, but I wouldn't bet it's not much more than, what, once every 5 years or so? An inside the park grand slam? Are you kidding me?
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Pitch on its way to Avila. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Jose Iglesias will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Chopper, foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And it's hard to be patient sometimes when you see your teammates walking up there and having great at-bats. You want to get in on the act too, but you can't go helping a guy out.
Now batting, pitcher, Chad Smith.
David Price will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, David Price.
And this is lifted the other way to left center. And Worth is under it now, and there are 2 away here.
The batter, number 3.
Ian Kinsler will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. Anthony Goes will get another opportunity here as they've batted around now. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out, inning over. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead.
Number 14.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former number 1 overall pick from 2007, David Price.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th, right fielder.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Price ready with the 0-1. And he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
Oh, you like the way this guy is just going about his business here. He's got a big lead, but he's pitching like it's a tie game here in the 9th.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Now Price is 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ryan Zimmerman will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ian Desmond will stand in as their last chance now. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the 9th. Got to make them sweat a little.
And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, this game wasn't exactly a pitcher's duel, but take a look at all the RBIs. He was an absolute menace with runners in scoring position.